My name is Sam Creasey, and I'm an artist living and working in East London. The work I have on show at the current group show at Number 20 Arts, Wintergreen Boxwood, is a recent and documented direction my practice has taken into a study of the city. I first moved to London in 2017 and was living in South London, in various accommodation from private rental to living guardianships. I began to pay attention to the various idiosyncrasies of local areas through which I pass day to day. Looking closer at the city and how it operates was a bit of a eureka moment for me, and recently making the jump across the river has influenced my work even further. East London is at the heart of much contemporary writing on urbanism, sociology, psychogeography, and architecture. I'm fond of the likes of writers like Ian Sinclair, Peter Ackroyd, filmmakers like Patrick Keeler, as well as urban photographers like Rupert Luxemburg, all of which have used creative practices to document a changing London at the turn of the century and beyond into the present. My paintings are the culmination of a preliminary process which is largely digital and media-based, much like the video footage that I have collected and added to this talk. The relationship between human emotion, the built environment, and the required sociological considerations of urban planning influence the narratives I portray in my paintings. These narratives often consist of construction, gentrification, advertising, rapid change, and a sense of alienation. Such alienation has skyrocketed in recent times with the pandemic. Many forms of commerce have become exclusively delivery-based, with business after business going bust. The high street as we once knew it is on the edge. An urbanist and writer called Richard Sennett proposed that places are static and can be thought of as environments that we dwell in. Spaces, on the other hand, are to be moved through. Working as a multi-drop supermarket delivery driver, I often see the city space in motion from the road and with the mode of labor in mind. Like a fly on the wall, this job offers a snapshot into the lives and localities of various others far and wide around the city. These brief exchanges that take place through the windscreen form a fractured memory of places that are rehabilitated into my paintings. Fractured and warped images of buildings, spaces, figures, and objects combine in the work to portray the urban environment as an abstracted overgrowth where stimuli clog the senses. Thinking about this employed labor like performance or research as opposed to just duty is key to the way I work. Using a kind of psychogeography within my painting practice and employment helps to unlock what isn't always on the surface of the city fabric. Some might call it the underbelly. With this in mind, I aim for my paintings to portray municipal life in the present as surreal, jaded, and jagged, like the very steel, concrete, and glass that form its parts.